Was Tanisha Wright, is Kelsey Plum an a-hole? Well, it's complicated. If you are a supporter, then she is competitive and looking for every edge. If you are a hater, then she is sneaky dirty, a bad sport, and gets away with a lot of dodgy S. In a lot of ways, she is the WNBA version of John Stockton. He had a pretty good image. The NBA loved to market him and Malone, but players around the league, they knew he was dirty as buggery. Now, as you are likely aware, she sees herself as a dog with a lot of bark. But the question is she a dirty dog? And, well, what I have done, I will let you be the judge. I have taken 10 incidents where she is getting into it with other players. I've cut them up and I'm just going to go through them 10 through 1 and then leave it to you. And I'll sort of make my case at the end of the video of what I think. But let's take a look at these. So first off, Plum don't back down to anybody. And here in number 10, it's a case in point. It's Plum versus Aerial Powers, and they are going at it. And straight away, Powers blocks her shot, seems to talk some ass, and Plum was not having it. She pops straight up and gets in Powers' face. But hey, this is two young players going at it, just trying to establish, if you like, the hierarchy. And, no harm, no foul. I don't really mind this, to be quite honest. Now, the next one, number 9, is she's trying to intimidate young rookie Lexi Hall with with a bit of mean face. She gets off the block and then rams her with the shoulder. And now at this point, Plum's just looking at her and going, yeah, I got you. Yeah, take that. I froze that for a bit of a second. But yeah, that's Plum being Plum right there. With this one right here, she doesn't care if you're a young player or whoever. She's getting into it with legendary Sue Bird right here. So here she goes, and they get into a little bit of shoving match. She's gotten into it a lot with Bird. So here, she doesn't give a damn if you're a rookie or the legendary Sue Bird. Bird gives it back, and they have a little push and shove. No harm here. As well on this one, she scratches Bird in the eye. Now, Bird's like going one-eyed up court. And then you're like, oh, what's happened? And Bird's complaining that she whacked me in the face. Yeah, Bird's trying to sell it, no doubt. Wham, right there. Yes, just a little touch to the face. Take that, Sue. And again, one more time, right to the face. And Sue's not impressed. She has an ability to flail quite well. So recently she got psyched, so there, whoops. Because she's always just throwing her arms, and what do you know? She always just winds up whacking people in the face. So here we go. Yeah, she gets it. Oh, my arm, I'm just going to whack, and then gets psyched. Oh, my goodness. So right there, yeah, got it. I'm just going to flail my arm and wham. And then Sykes is selling that as well. Now, right here, she likes throwing elbows as well. Now, this is her getting into it with Hiedeman. You think it's just Plum getting under her skin, just grabbing the ball. But no, she sort of throws a little forearm to her, the back of the thing. It pisses Hiedeman off. And then right there, take that. And Plum loves it. Like, Plum knows she's getting under her skin. She doesn't mind that. She's quite happy with it. Yeah. Here you go. And again, I'll just knock that. What? Whoa. Why are you so upset? What did I do? Now, here with Vandersloot. Now, this is very dodgy. So they get into it, and Plum's complaining. What? What are you talking about, Plum? You throw the elbow right there. Whack! And then Vandersloot grabs and pushes, no doubt. Like, look, she throws the elbow to the throat. Take that with you. Yeah, take that. Yeah. No wonder Vandersloot was pissed off. So Vandersloot grabs the jersey and gives her a little push. Here's another one right here as well. The other thing on Plum, don't offer her the hand up. She'll reject it. She loves doing this right here. What? No, I'm not taking your hand. No way, man. I'm not taking your hand. Petty. Yeah, no, don't give a hand up to Kelsey Plum. She'll never take the hand up. In here during the international game, she makes a big show of not taking the Euros hand or whoever the team it is. So she gets hit right here, boom, to the ground. She goes to do it, no, and she goes with an F-bomb and gets off. Now here's another one. If Plum can't get revenge, she'll order the code red, or at least the aces will do the code red. So Hayes, she steps on Hayes's foot and goes down. And Vegas is pissed off on this. Now watch at the very next play here. This is pretty good. Very next play, Jackie Young, boom, and just runs her over. And Hayes is like, yeah, I know what you're doing, Hayes. And bam, right there with the shoulder. So the Aces Goon Squad is definitely out in force to protect their beloved Kelsey Plum. Now, with this as well, you're probably saying, well, will the refs do anything? Well, hell no. The refs are intimidated as well. Now, if you see this, watch Plum push the ref. So Plum gets tangled up here, and then Plum goes to the ref complaining, and then she'll throw a little shiver to the ref. She'll give it a little push. Take a look at it. So, oh, I've done a bad job. Push right there. And the ref's like, what? Push? What? What are you doing? You're pushing me? Yeah. Kelsey Plum dominates. You don't mess with Kelsey Plum. She pushes whoever the hell she wants because it's her. It's her court. Now, I'll leave it to you. Do you think... Well, one thing. I'll put this in here. If you're a Dallas Wings fan, you've got to be really pissed off with this because Arike Ogumawale is always getting kicked out. Hell, she got kicked out for kicking the ball, and Plum's able to like push the ref and play. So you gotta wonder about that. But the question is Kelsey Plum dirty or not? What do you think? I initially would think yes, but then if you get into the psychology of Kelsey Plum, you'll understand who she is and why she plays with such a chip on her shoulder. And yeah, it's a hook for my next video, but you should watch this one where Kelsey Plum tells her story in her own words. And then I think if you watch this next one, then you'll think to yourself, I wonder if you'll have the same opinion. So first of all, do you think it's dirty? Then watch the next video. Is she dirty or not? Anyway, leave your comments, poison, everything's welcome. Thanks a lot for watching. A little bit of a different video. Have a good night.